this is Jill from Paper Daisy Crafting. Thank you for joining me today. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the UK, and today I've got another little project for you. This is part of my card making for beginners series. This is a very, very easy little card, but uses a mask. So I just thought I'd introduce the technique to you of using a mask just to do a little bit of background decoration. Really, really easy to do, but really effective. And all I've just added is two of the smallest butterflies from this set, which is it just called Butterfly Dies? Might be. It goes with the Butterfly Brilliant stamp set. And I've just used this little butterfly here, this one. Actually, it's not the smallest because there's two little small ones there, but the smallest one that's got any cutting out in the wings. So anyway, right, I made my card in Coastal Cabana last time. I've used Just For You as the greeting. That's from HG Nature. Now, this stamp set isn't available to you, I'm afraid, because it was the manufacturer wasn't quite right, and it didn't stamp quite right. We got this as a stamp set for an event that we did. Excuse me a minute. Oh, sorry. But I just love this Just For You, so I have been using it quite a lot, and that stamp's fine. But you can use any greeting you like. Happy birthday, thank you, get well, whatever would fit on there. That's not a problem. Right, okay, so we're going to start. I'm starting with a sheet of our thick basic white cardstock, and I'm going to grab my trimmer and I'm going to cut it at either 10.5 or 4 1/8, whatever your preferred, 4 1/8 inches, whichever your preferred way to measure. And then I'm going to, gosh, they look the same. Yeah, they are the same. And then I'm going to score at just under 15 centimetres, or about 5 3/4 inches. So that's our card blank. There's very little layering or anything on here, no panels or anything, just a little bit of masking and then the two butterflies and then the greetings stuck on separately. So that's our card blank. Now you can see that doesn't quite meet. So what I do, if I have edges that don't quite meet, just gonna smooth these out with my bone folder. I would just trim them off just so that they're nice and level. There you go. The trouble with A4 is it's not a rounded measurement. It's 297 millimeters, so getting that fold in the right place is quite tricky. Right, okay, so we're just going to do a little bit of masking here. So I've got my mask. This is from the basic masks, so I'm just going to put that over my card and then just secure it. And what I want to do is just a little area here. So just a little area on the left-hand side. So I'm going to take one of my blending brushes, and I'm going to take polished pink this time, and just pick up a little bit of ink, and then just very lightly to begin with, just start brushing over your holes. And you'll see the colour gradually appearing. And because I've just stuck it down in one place, I can just lift and see how I'm doing. Probably nearly enough, actually. Don't really need very much more than that. So I'm going to leave it there. So easy, and it just makes a really lovely background. You can do the whole background, you can just do part of it like I have, and I just think it looks really nice. Now I've already die cut my two butterflies like this. I had a circle of petal pink, so I cut that one out. So I just need to punch out all these middle bits. So if you just give it a slight bend, most of them will fold out, will just fall out of the die cut. They're quite easy. It's just a bit fiddly. They don't sometimes they do, but they don't fall out without just a little bit of push. There we go, that's that one. It's just a couple of other little bits in there. So I'm just going to, I've actually ordered the Take Your Picks tool, which has a piercing tool on it. but it's stuck somewhere. There's problems with, because of Brexit, there's problems with some of the UPS deliveries getting over here, so I've just been waiting for it for quite a while. I think it was dispatched on the 14th and it's still not here, which is really unusual. We usually get our Stampin' Up orders within a week of ordering, but at the minute Brexit is still wreaking havoc with things coming from Europe. Right, there we are. There's our two little butterflies. So we're just going to take a little bit of Tombow. We're going to position these where we think we want them. So maybe one there and one there, like so. You could do it centrally if you wanted to. I just quite liked it off to the side. There we go. A little bit of Tombow. Just going to remove the excess. Don't need too much on there. I'm only gluing the middles because I want the wings to stand up. So I'm going to put this one there. I'm going to do another one down there. Like so. Just do him there, and then the greeting is going to go across the side here. So I'm just going to take another piece of Whisper Basic White. It doesn't have to be the thick, it can be the thin, because we're just going to cut the greeting out. And again with polished pink. This is the great thing about Stampin' Up, is I can choose the colour, and I can use cardstock, and I can use ink, I could use ribbon and whatever, and it would all coordinate, which makes my job so much easier. There we go. Right, I've smudged it a little bit there, so I'm going to just do it again. Trying not to get that. Although it wouldn't really matter because I'm going to cut it out anyway. Oh, look at that. Got ink all over me now. Let's just wipe that ink off, otherwise that will transfer all over the place. And then we're going to find our scissors, our snips, just to put them away. Every time before I come on camera, I have a little bit of a tidy up, but then I find I've tidied away all the things I want. I don't know where my snips are. Okay. Don't know what I've done with my snips for the minute, but I'll use my big scissors. And then we're just going to cut. So I'm just doing this by eye. You can do it on your trimmer if you wanted to. I just find with something small like this, it's just as easy to do it with scissors. Just like that. And then that is just going to glue just there, I think, just in the middle there. Just a tiny little bit of Tombow on the back there, like so. And then in there. And there we go. That is all there is to it. It's a very simple little card. You could churn out quite a few of these in quite a small amount of time, which would be great. In fact, I might adapt it for some Christmas cards. I might do that background and then do snowflakes and just a Merry Christmas there. Just thought of that. That might be my next project. So there you are, just two lovely cards just for you. So fine for any occasion. One of these will probably be going to my mum because I send her regular cards and things. But yeah, just a nice little notelet to send to someone just to let them know you're thinking of them. Thank you so much for watching today. Very quick little video today. And if you'd like to purchase anything, the dies or the mask, the ink, I can't buy that stamp set as I said, but there are others that you could use. Anything is available in my shop, which is linked below. So would love to have your orders if you felt like ordering through me. And if you use my code, which will be on my blog, which also is linked below, you could get a free product gift next month from me. Anyway, that's it from me today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day and I'll be back soon. Bye.